Your family can't stand you. They can't. Why? It's because you're better than them. You overcame so many challenges. You did things, and there's people that's in your family bloodline that just can't stand that you prosper and pass them. They can't stand that the hate they sent your way and the stuff you're doing now is outshining the stuff that they would ever do. Your own family has been jealous the whole time. They can be jealous. This is what these people would do. They can't stand you because you continue to prosper despite everything they do, everything they say to slander you as a person, act like you don't have any feelings as a human. Now you're in a better place and these people are concerned. They're wondering. They're worried. They're worried. They are worried because they knew they had a hand in how they treated you. But they pushed you into your purpose. God did not intend for you to go through that for so long. But he placed you there to be a light to your family. But they rejected that light. Your thinking is different from the way they think. You are like a free bird. You like freedom. They wanted to control and keep you tight and stagnant. That's just what your family wanted to do. This is the reason why they can't stand you most of the time. You don't fit in. If you feel like you don't even belong, because you don't. You don't belong around people that's going to make you feel low when you know who you are. You healed and did the internal work to get where you are today. But they chose to throw stones and hate. Tell you how you're nothing. Try to portray their power over you because they felt like they could. Treated you like you was nothing. Compare you to your siblings. Compare you to other family members. Tell you how you would never amount out to be anything. How you, just everything you could think of in a negative way, your family spoke against you. But God said he's freeing you from that. Because he know your family could be your worst. This is why we got stories in the Bible about the family being the worst when it comes to a person elevating and being God's favorite. The ones that turn on them be their family. So you're not the only one that went through it. You're not going to be the only one. You might not be the last one. Your family will turn on you too because they're the closest to you. And if they weak enough to let the devil use them, that's what they gonna do. But you continue to be great because that's what you called to do. You don't have to worry about them because you are better than that. You better than the drama. You better than a foolishness. You better than their mistreatment that they try to put you in and make it seem like you was the crazy one because you didn't want to be in the situation. They want to control every aspect of your life. And now they're upset and wondering because it's not going according to plan. Because God had his hand on you. You had a bigger purpose than that foolishness they had you in. But most times they don't see that till later. And if they do see it, they don't care. This is why you wonder why they treat you like that. Sometimes they could be your biggest haters. Your own family, your own kinfolk, the people that you grew up around. They don't want to see you grow past them. They don't. As long as you're doing good, as long as you're not doing better than them, they're fine. But the moment you start doing better, they got a problem with you even more. Leave these miserable people where they at. Yeah, your family miserable. They are miserable. I hate to break that to you. Don't shoot the messenger. Leave them where they at. Leave them toxic, full of drama where they at. The ones that really care about you, they gonna check up on you. They gonna pray for you. If they ain't praying for you, but they always gossiping to other people about you, that's a sign that they not for you. They're not for you if they can do that. If they can humiliate your name, if you went into confidence and to confide in them. I'm sorry, not the right word. You wanted to confide in a particular family member and they chose to run your name through the dirt to other family members or treat you inconsiderably or treat you like that, that's what happens. That means they're not for you. They wasn't for you. They couldn't even pray for you. But yet they can talk amongst other family members about you. They can spread your name in the dirt. They can gossip about you. They can wait on your demise. They can spread hatred your way. That's what they chose to do. And then you got up and said, you know what? I don't want to deal with this no more. And you left. As you rightfully should have, because you don't need that toxic energy anyway. You don't need hating energy your way. You got to dust that off. You don't need that your way, because you got better things to do. Whether people want to see it or not, you have grew. You have matured in your mind. And if people can't understand that, then they wasn't for you. Hey, tough titty. They just didn't get you as a person. They thought it was okay to mistreat you. They thought it was okay to raise you poorly. They thought it was okay to slander your name in front of other people. They thought it was okay to abuse you. They thought it was okay to just treat you any type of way because they feel like, oh, they're your family, they can. No, that don't make it right. That don't make it right for how they treated you. So if you don't want to deal with your family no more, they deserved it. You ain't got to feel bad because you're not dealing with people that choose to treat you horribly. You know how you're supposed to be treated. You know how you want to be treated. And they just didn't get it. They got an F. They failed the test when it came to you. They got an F. So let them take their F and take their L and get on. Now you're in a better place, and now people are inspired by you. They're inspired by you because you grew and you healed internally. Key words, you healed. They didn't cause you to heal. You chose to heal and let it go as you rightfully should have. And you move forward in your faith as you rightfully should have. They had no business coming for you. They should have just respected you. They should have let you grow. They should have let you flourish. They wouldn't even allow you to grow and flourish because they thought they were better, because they thought you didn't know who you were, because they thought you were dumb. Whatever the reason why they did it, they thought you didn't have the intelligence or the mental capacity to understand what they were doing to you for so long. Now they mad. Everybody want to throw stuff at you, fight you. And these are men. Some of these people are men, but they behaving like ignorant animals. Yes, ignorant animals. That's how they behaved. And they thought you was going to sit around there and take it. You too beautiful for that. You too pretty for family drama. You too pretty for people that's going to constantly make you feel like you less than just because y'all share blood or y'all kin. It's no more of that in 2024. If you disrespect, you get cut off. This is how you got to act towards people like this. You disrespect, you get blocked, you get hung up on, you get cut off. I don't care because we share blood. I don't care because we grew up together. Learn some respect. Just because you birth a person, that don't mean you treat that person right. If that mama can't respect you, block her and cut her off. She deserved it because she came for you the wrong way. And you ain't got to put up with nothing because God did not make you to put up with nothing. He made you to shine and prosper. He made you to be stronger than what you were. He made you to grow in your purpose and grow mentally. That's how God made you. He didn't make you for you to be abused and mistreated the rest of your days. But your family just don't get that. Now they mad because you turned out to be better than them. You broke them generational curses. You did things that the average person wouldn't do, but they chose to continue to hate on you. Now they mad because God chose to open that door for you and not them. Let them be miserable and hate on you if that's what they want to do. You are better than that. You are better than the humiliation and the things they try to put you in. You are better than that. You just turned out to be better. You didn't let the situation change you for the worse. Yeah, you went through some down periods, but it actually worked out for your better good. Because now you know self-worth and you know who you are. And you know what you're going to deal with and what you're not. They had an opportunity to get it right. They had an opportunity to treat you like the woman or the man you are today, but they chose to continue to hate on you. So let your family hate and you continue to be great. Because that's what you're required to do. Despite lack of support. They didn't even want to support you. They didn't even want to support you because it was you. You ain't got to support you. You got a Heavenly Father and the holy angels that support you. That's all you need this season. You ain't got to go back around them. Continue to move forward in your faith and continue to grow as the royal person you are, because you are royalty. God said it. I didn't say it. God said it. He said you part of his royal family. So you are royalty because you have his Holy Spirit inside you. And your family can't do nothing about that. So why they being miserable and toxic and think you supposed to care? You continue not to care and prove them wrong for everything negative they said against you in your life and in your destiny. That's what you do. You prove these people wrong and you continue to be great and walk in your purpose. And that's the prophetic message I have for a royal one on today. Until next time. Bye-bye.